soft edit. Here we go. So, wait. You're going to want to grab the magic wand. You're going to add another layer. You're going to grab this. Make sure you have all those parts that are the color is the secondary color. That isn't black. Because I don't really think black would suit it because I don't know everything. I should have did that to everything so it didn't leave it. And there we go. Like this. Now you're gonna go to the other layer hand. You're going to do this. You're gonna grab that hair color. Just a hint darker. Just like a hint. And then I don't think it should look too hard. Or I think it's meant to be lighter. I don't know. But I think lighter would do. So, make it like this. Let me see this. I think that actually doesn't look too bad. Going to then grab the magic wand and color everything inside the hair. Because after that you're going to want to change a bit of the hair color so it looks even enough to match the hair. So, to match the hair and it doesn't look too bad. So it grabs every single part of the hair. Every single. I mean every single. This part and this part. Now, you should have all that color depending on your hair. And then you're going to grab not the exact same. Just like a hint lighter probably. Yes, a hint lighter. Then you're gonna grab that out. If you want. I'm not, obviously, because then I'm gonna add another layer. And you're gonna turn that into this one right here. Add. Then you're gonna grab a layer, yellow or pink. I got the yellow because when I went, well, it's meant to be the flat brush curve. So if you have that, you can, rude. You can do that or use that. Because I don't really mind as long as it looks like this. Then you're gonna want to do that. And you're gonna color that all in. A lot of people are like, you're doing it wrong, you're doing it wrong, you're doing it wrong. But in my opinion, you can say it's wrong, but to me, it's right. I don't listen to any of you comments saying, oh, it's like this, it's like this. I don't care, it's my way. My way for the highway. And I appreciate a lot of people really helping the people that are in the gacha community, trying to help everything. And then there's people who are ruining the gacha community more. Yeah, that's up in the layer. You're going to grab the exact same layer as this, and then make it just like much more lighter, if you want. I didn't make it lighter, so it looked like a centipede. But you don't have to. So then I got the skin tone green, and I added some green tips to him because he deserved some green tips, which is pretty cute. Yeah. And this to me is how you make freckles, in my opinion. But some people are like, oh, that's not how you make freckles. Well, to me, this is how you make freckles. To me, it just looks like that. Oh, yes. I'm going to now do the face. There we go. Then I'm going to go here. I'm going to give it some much more darker freckles because I don't think it works though. So I grab like a broad brush point. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't because I don't really know. Not a lot of people do this. What the f are you doing? Like, I'm sorry, this channel. So sorry. Going to do freckles my own freckles because I can, and you physically cannot stop me. A lot of people are like, could you really so bad? And that's because a lot of people are ruining it. Everybody else is helping while some people are standing there ruining it. It shouldn't really be getting ruined. It's a game. It's a kid's game. Like, I have not a single person seen that's done it with anybody or done got eat stop because they think it's fun. They think it's fun, but it's not. This game's for kids. That's okay. A lot of people can think that. A lot of people think I'm wrong. Type in the comments if you think I'm wrong or if you think I'm right. I don't really mind. But I always take care, be careful, because coronavirus is a thing, right? Apparently people don't know what that is. That's about right, it's a joke. I don't think anybody really cares that there's COVID happening. But I care about because that thing is like pure danger, so I think we should all be careful. In my opinion, COVID is deadly, pure deadly. When I say pure deadly, I mean pure deadly. And then you're gonna go to this part here, and you're going to daylight. Big. Oh my god, okay, that's okay, I'm not doing that right now. Just make me angry. Why is this not working? This is the right layout. This is the right layout. Okay, just won't work for me. Maybe it's because of the pen I'm using or something? Or is it me or is the pen not wanting to work? Yeah, this is odd. I don't get why it's giving it a shine. But that's okay. It doesn't need to give a shine. It just wants to give it a shine. Grab a normal brush. Oh, there we go. Now it's giving it a shine. And you can make it pink. So I'm gonna make it pink to make it look like a, what do you call it? Sunset. And I gotta make it darker every time because it might look pretty bad. But oh my god, I just realized something. It looks like the lesbian flag. Ah. I don't know what that was. And then I blur it all in. Don't actually quite like that. Okay, let's just grab a nice yellow, a nice pinky, and like that. Now we're gonna grab a yellow, in my opinion, and then you're gonna go to this, and then you're gonna make stars. Stars. This is what I do in my guitars because it's pretty cute. And I don't have a guitar. My sister has a guitar though. She's very skilled doing it, to be honest. I can never do landscapes, so don't judge people for not being able to draw well. But like, at least like give them a try. A lot of people are like, oh, they're dots and all that stuff. And I was like, let's do dots then, because I feel like that's probably more comfortable for you guys. So you don't literally report me for no reason. Then you're going to grab the normal and just give each one of them their own little shine. Do technically what I do and just give it a tiny of a shine, not too much of a shine. Like this. Each one a little bit of a shine, like that. And I think they look like fireflies, so I don't know, do you think they're fireflies or stars? Honestly, I think there's fireflies in the night sky. Because I think they're pretty cute, in my opinion. Like this. And not this guitar. No. Yes, this is currently a he. I don't know if I could change it to a she. I would if I could, but you know me. Too lazy to. Because then I'd have to make the character all over again. And then we're gonna make the... Ew, what the hell? Concerned for him. I'm gonna grab a blush gel and blur. God, why are you not black? Blur. Oh no, wrong thing. There. And then we're going to do this. There we go. Blur it in. Thank you. And then you're gonna grab yellow dots, I'm guessing. Except you're gonna make them much more smaller and probably just a teeny bit harder to do. Such as this. I still give it a shine though. Now these ones are stars. They're not fireflies in. I actually like those. I'm enjoying this. I don't really close that well, so this is what I do. I just do this, honestly. There we go. Then I add this and grab the black parts. This is what I do. You do not have to do this. And I mean, you don't. So then I grab like a darker color of it. Ooh. And then I do this with the airbrush because I feel like the airbrush gives it more, volume. Because every single time I do it, people don't like it. So I'm gonna use airbrush. Not even my own sister likes it. Not even my best friends like it. So, here is your present. And, of course, that was a lie. My sister loves the edits. Sometimes I do. I'm gonna give him like yellow things on his. I feel like I'm putting too much things on his. Is that bad? Or is that good? He looks cute with them on though. He got something. I'm gonna keep doing that to be honest. And then I give them a shine. Just realized none of these are the exact same color. And then we're doing this here. There. And then I go back into this. I grab the exact same color part and make it a bit darker. Then it makes the thing lighter. There. And this is on the ad page. This one here, number 4 in my opinion. You can do a lot. But I don't know. I don't really know my functioning today. Today was not my best day. Then I grab and do the eye. And this is what I do for the eye. I grab the exact same color in here and I grab the pen. And then I make it pretty big. And I make sure I'm not in that layer. So I add another layer. And I make it this color. Like every single color like that. And then I make it darker. So then I have to make the whole thing darker. Then I make it much more darker. And then I realize this is in the blue. So then I make it switch it to the purple. And then I make this purple. So I need to make it lighter. Ooh, rude. Then I realized I need to make it lighter, so I made it like this. So I'm now keeping it like this, a lavender. And then I'm gonna make it darker. Gotta make it darker to do this part here. So I have to malfunction. I don't know where I'm getting these words. This here, yes. Let me use the pen just a bit. That's actually not bad. Then you're going to go here and we're gonna make like a darker shade. And this is not what they do, obviously. They grab the normal pen and then they go like this, which makes it kind of pretty. I make it a bit lighter, like much more lighter. That's so incredible. A bunch of times. And I got the digital pen to color over it. Because I didn't really like that. So I went back here. And I actually made it darker. Or darker. Like darker. So I don't know what color that was, so that's bad. Let's go to normal and probably just So it was much more lighter than that. This? I wasn't even in this section of purple. Purple right here. Watch it be this. Oh my god! I am actually getting this. This is good enough, honestly. The eyes look really pretty. I'm gonna make it a lighter, just a lightish. Lightish. There. Oh, that is so pretty. I feel like I'm now mixing random colors together because I am in love. So I'm gonna. What does this color look like? Actually, it's not bad. Just don't like it. Then I made it like a much more lighter. Wow. I wasn't meant to be doing this. I literally made a full-on sunset. I was not meant to be doing this. That's the color I used. Oh my gosh. There we go. This is really pretty, honestly. And then we're gonna give it just a tint of darkening. Then I'm gonna give it a tint of yellow. Still in there. Yes, I'm gonna shine on layer 4. And I give it a tint of yellow. Or maybe I should give the tint of yellow up here. Maybe the tint of yellow shouldn't be anywhere. There. And then that's really all I do. Oh, actually, no, that's not what I do. I add another layer. And I grab like a darker shade of that. And I make just a little dot. But it needs to be much more bigger, so. And then I repeat the whole thing. Right. Then I go back to actually layer 4. Well, let me check real quick. Okay. What layer was it that I did like the whole thing? I think it was layer 6, wasn't it? Yes, it was. People use the pen fade for this, I'm gonna use it too. And I used it for this, but I don't know. I haven't edited it in a while, so I just find it quite achieving. Okay. There. Oh my god, yes. Damn it. So go all the way back. And layer 6. But instead of that, I'm gonna do normal. And then have an eternity. Have an eternity on my light here. Trying to highlight that again. So, here we go. Trying to highlight this again. There. Oh my god. Finally. I also have like a darker shade, and then I actually just the fade. into the things, but then I really kind of realized it kind of does blend in, and then I got frustrated. So then I use this. So we think I'm kind of its eye, but then I realized the background needed to be black. So, of course, what I did was delete all this. Delete every simple background that was white. And then I tried like this for minutes, and then I have this part, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, you know, all these things. And then, oh, and that, and then this is what I did. I kind of colored in the backdrop. Actually, out of there, colored in the backdrop black. And I grabbed like a hint of purple, and I went to the 7th layer, and then I had a hint of purple. Oh my gosh. Let's get normal, and then we're gonna add. Then we're gonna add this, and then we're gonna add the layer, and turn this layer into normal. No, into no. What the fudge am I doing? 2. This is add. Yes. And I literally just or. Hear me out. Really long. I do this, and then grab a much more lighter, and now you make it just like pretty light back there. Yeah. This is odd. Why is this like a lighter color? Yes, maybe this would be good. What the fuck? This is odd. Maybe change the background to this and it would help. Wow, I don't even know what is wrong with this. So. You can just blend these two colors in like that. Now, this is how I added Vincent. I'm gonna call him Vincent. Super cute.